Hello again and welcome back, ghouls and goblins. As always, hello good game here, your host within this Magic the Gathering Mythic Rank deck guide, playing standard best of one with Mardu life gain, vanquishing mono red from the standard best of one meta with a week-long event focusing on life gain builds. Today, we're going to break down the deck list, just like every day, discussing the strategies and synergies, showcasing this against the best decks and players in our Mythic Ranked gameplay footage, wrapping up with our final thoughts, deck review, and channel news. If you want to help out, it's easy. Just takes a second. Like, comment, subscribe, join the community Discord, and, well, let's take a look at the deck.
It's a new lap record!
Here we are with don't play red anymore, okay? So that is the lesson of the week. Mix it up. Play some other decks in best of one, you know? They can be other meta decks, but quit playing mono red because we're going to punish you every single day until, you know, at least it's a little bit more even. I'm not saying that you can't play mono red. You can, but maybe just not everybody all at once, okay? Someone heard HGG. So, you know, another life gain deck. We did focus on a mono white Mardu deck in our last video. It was an Angels build. Today, we have a few Angels in the deck still, but this is, you know, much more liberal, I guess, with our mana base, focusing on all three colors all of the time, not just for the kicker of the Archangel, okay? And really building around the Gumdrop Poisoner as well as that Archangel. They generate life gain through their lifelink and can simultaneously remove our opponent's threats. So I think that this is a very good value when we're looking to, you know, trim the mono-red attackers, you know, get that under control while simultaneously blocking to gain life as well. Right? And of course, for 3 mana, if you're unfamiliar, as a 3/2 with lifelink, when it enters the battlefield, another creature an opponent controls gets -X until the end of turn, where X is the amount of life you've gained. This turn, we can create a food token for 1 at instant speed within that adventure to sacrifice later for the life gain, but there's a ton of life gain in the deck that it's, you know, it's going to be up to you which source you really need to take. Sometimes that is the food token though, right? Keep in mind that we are running the Regal Bunnycorn, so we kind of like to keep the food around as long as possible, but of course, you know, if you have the chance to remove something, take it. The Scoundrel also can create either a treasure or the roll token, helping the bunny as well. Aside from that, it's a lot of creatures. It's a little bit of removal and some burst damage as well. All right, so first things first, because it's a creature deck, you know, we're going to be utilizing the Virtue of Persistence here for 7. It's a big one, and, you know, if it does enter play at the beginning of our upkeep, we get to bring a target creature card from any graveyard back into the battlefield, and this is really nice because we do have so many creatures in the deck, right? Not limited to our own, we can also take our opponents. With that being said, we also have removal here within Lockswain Scorn. Out now, Brown Cow, Unique New York. For 2 mana, sorcery speed, as the adventure, target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn, and you gain 2 life. So, again, more removal with simultaneous life gain is the name of the game within this build. The Archangel of Wrath, if you're unfamiliar, as a 4 mana 3/4 with flying and lifelink, can be kicked for an additional black and red source, total of 2 times. If it is, it will deal 2 damage to any target, and you gain 2 life because it's a life gain creature, obviously, to 2 targets, right? 1 for each time it's kicked. That's phenomenal. And of course, that life gain creature is very good as well. Shoulder the Apocalypse, a 4/5 for 4 with Death Touch, and whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. This is great for the Poisoner. And whenever an opponent draws a card, they're going to lose 2 life. That's just going to help us out as well, bottom line. The Forgotten Archangel for 5, a 4/5 with flying lifelink, and whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hands at the beginning of the next end step. And if a creature an opponent's control would die, exile it instead. This does limit the virtue on our opponent's creatures as well as potentially our own, but I'd rather have it in my hand. You know, it's safer there, and I'd rather theirs be exiled. Safer there, right? It's a 4/5 with flying and life gain. Mono red's gonna love it. You know, you're gonna play Shouldered on turn 4, and they're like, oh no, maybe we can double spell it, and then you're gonna play your Archangel and just start laughing. Insert Beholder emote. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser here as well for 3 mana, 3/3 ward, discard a card, basically forcing a 2-for-1 unless it's a forced non-targeted sacrifice. Of course, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you do get to exile a card from graveyard if it's a creature. Again, limiting your virtue. It is what it is. It's still not bad. You gain 1 life, they lose 1 life. That is beautiful. Daybound, Nightbound, it does become a 4/4, and you get to take 2 cards from the grave instead, which is quite nice. Angel Fire in deck for 3. Say what? Putting 2 +1/+1 counters on creature. It's going to gain Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until the end of turn. Recasting it from our graveyard from the flashback for 4. We love to see that cast on Shielded for fun. We can also target the bunny with it. It's quite nice. Charming Scoundrel here, a 1/1 with haste, and when it enters the battlefield, either discard a card, then draw a card. This is great to do on an empty hand because the discard is first. Discarding an empty hand, then drawing one, great. Create a treasure token, really cool, as we are a 3-color deck. And of course, the Wicked Roll is not bad either. I love to put it out on a flyer that has life gain, increase that damage output, which is really quite nice. Some removal in deck, Strangle, creature or planeswalker for 3. This is quite nice. And then destroy evil, creature, toughness 4 or greater, everything Strangle can't hit, or enchantment. So we have planeswalker, 3 or less, 4 or greater enchantment. Good coverage alongside that virtue of persistence as well. The might is here to protect the gang. It's also here as invasion to close out the match. Right? You know this for 1 mana. It's a 1/1 with toxic 1, cannot block, can pay 1 for Phyrexian White, either 2 life or 1 white mana. Choosing a color, another target creature gains toxic 1 and hexproof from that color, as well as being unblockable from the chosen color, which is quite nice as well. That is the entirety of the deck. We have a lot of damage lands here, but the life gain is abundant, so it's not really any issue. And our slow lands as well. A couple utility lands through the Crucible, the Mire, and the Empire to keep us going with good value throughout our match. That is the deck in its entirety. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join that community Discord, and just have an absolute magical day. Let's play some games. Going first, 3 land. A little bit of protection, a little bit of removal. The best of both worlds. We're going to open up with a Might. Strangle sorcery speed, so there's no need to hold up the mana. We'll just take it next turn if we need. If not, hoping for a 2-drop. Hey-oh, that is definitely not. Swing for 1. Let's see if it lands before we do anything. Drawing out a cut down. Zoop, zoop. Thank you. Thank you very much. Might in play to 18. Sanctium and tapped. Again, we might utilize this as the channel ability, so let's keep it in hand. Nope. Here we go. Again, if they're going to remove it, they're going to remove it. I've got nothing. Looking for 4. Playing. Oh. Okay.
Enough with the mysteries.
Losing the might. I get it. Strangle can take Lily here. Oh, we do get the land. There's no other option, though. I mean, I wish we had a 3-drop. It is what it is.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
I can't take the risk to leave her there, I don't think. You're a blooming tortoise. Nice ramp. Really? I mean, it is a legendary, so let's play it. And we can still, maybe get some more value out of these if we do get that 5th and 6th land. Ooh! Hello. Just a treasure, please. I'll save you for later. No attacks, here we go. No protection, both mites are dead. Hashtag Sag. But we'll see what we can do. Insert beholder emote. Oh! Okay, land off the top. Land off the top and we can take it. It's a good card. I think we have mites to take for the trespasser as well. Don't you? Land off the top. Yeah. Just a blocker. Gain some life. If they top deck removal, I'm going to freak out. I know it dies. The first strike negates our life gain. There's no draw. They could destroy my artifact too. No, it's just enchantment. Whatever. Take it. Do ya damage. Ooh. Down to 8. Do they have removal on my shoulder? I will freak out. We're good. I don't know if we want to swing all in. They could always just remove the blocker, right? Nor do I think I want to pay life for the might at this point. Well, it's only 1 to 16. Probably regret it if I don't, is the thing. Grass is always greener, right? Wishu Gobble is 3 cards in hand. 4 after Glissa. Nissa in the hizza. With a minus. Brah! Taking my Angel Fire with the Trespasser is sad. We've got juicy blocks, though. Okay. I mean, they're tapped out. I don't think I mind any of this. It's maybe a little sad they didn't have more forests. Oh. Man, they almost got shouldered. I didn't even think of the Glissa minus counters. The land is actually really good. Good game. We do have lethal. We can angel with the 2 white sources. The white source, the treasure, and then kick without losing life, which is quite nice. Great game. Our opponent is going to kick things off here. If you want it, you can take it. It's all yours. I mean, I would probably take it. Dang it. Scoundrel for the treasure. Racing Angel. Ah. Maybe I'll just put the counter on it for the first one anyway, so we can attack in and try and trade. Because I don't want to leave and sit there. Swing for 2. Better up. All right, we do get 1 damage across. Taking a slight lead. Looking for 4 and 5 in our land totals. Ooh. Hello. free to make the treasure here. They most likely have removal in any case, so let's get that value. All right. Back for seconds. We see the Harvester engrave. Let's go ahead and make our food token on their end step. Harvester, go. It's nice removal. They would kill the bunny if they had another blood. Or removal on the scoundrel. Oh, the bunny actually pushes itself to 4 from 3. I see. Okay, perfect. So again, we should be okay. Oh, it's just direct. Taking him to the bank, Tommy. Well, I mean, that's not bad. Right? That's pretty good. 3 cards left in hand. We are having a hard time on our land base, but hopefully we get there. Okay, they toss a land. Having the opposite problem as we are. Synth for advantage. Has to be played this turn though, right? Another synth, that's funny. Which cuts them out, unless it's a colorless card. Or they have more land. I don't know. The Harvester blood token is gone. I don't know why they'd play that this turn. I mean, they're going to lose it. I thought they played a land already. Oh, wow. I mean, that actually worked out really well for them then. No blocks. Go ahead. We have a ton of life gain. We just don't care about damage, right? Ooh. I mean, while we wait... Looking for some land, please. Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, that's fairly formidable. We need a land. We could gumdrop it. We could archangel it. All we need is a land. Both work. I guess I would probably go with Archangel first. So once that treasure's gone, it's gone. Oh, decline. It's all yours, homie. They know we need the land. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me, dude. This is ridiculous. No more land. Ooh, the anvil. I like it. Are they going to make a samurai here? I would assume not. I mean, it has vigilance. And we will work into the virtue eventually. Let's just grab some life. Life's fairly important in these matchups. Okay. I'll sack the food. Negate their draw. They still gain one here, but they have to play it this turn. They're already on end step, so that can stay there. Oh, thank you. I should have waited. Yeah, I'm just going to play it for 4. Right? I really want to double kick this Angel to kill their braids. I'm not sure what else we'd do. No attack. Big chillin'. We're 18 still, which is helpful. But, you know, everything they need is already in play. I'm still digging. Oh. Hello. Nice draws, dude. You're good at this. Yeah. Double token for them. So as long as that's the end of the removal, right? Then we don't mind. Declining. They get the draw. I hope it was a land. Thank you! Kick-Adelphia. We have been waiting. We deserve it. Archangel out next turn. Hopefully they didn't top deck removal. Getting rid of this. Oh my gosh. So much value generated within that card this match. Up to 16. Life gain is here. 2 cards in hand. Land, okay. Maybe could have kept that in hand. Oh, beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Pretty good. Swing for 3. Make that Might Adelphia. Dr. Pepper. 7015. That's a cool name. I love Dr. P. I don't really drink pop ever, but if I was gonna have one, I think I would enjoy a Dr. P. Get her pep on. Pepadelphia. Not attacking is one of the most audacious things I've ever seen. Because you know your boy's gonna smash. Get blasted. I mean, it just forces the anvil, right? But we still take the poison countered creature. Bunnycorn is a go. An additional block. Great field here. Feeling pretty confident. I like it. 2 cards in hand. 4 permanents in play. I think we're okay. 23 life. They're down to 6, right? We're in range. They need to kill these flyers so they can start chump blocking. Well, that's actually really going to help. Great removal. And now if they remove the angel... Whoa. Might in play. Pushes the bunny to 4. We would get all 4 of their tokens. Do we like that? I think we do. We never relent. Regal, Bunnycorn, the Relentless. All right, we get some juicy blocks here. Destroy Evil wants to kill our own virtue. Or sorry, our own bunny. It's weird. I was like, look, you know, do you ever do that? You mean to say something else, but then like your attention drifted. So you said the new thing. I think I have ADHD. Oh no. You're just figuring this out now, HGG? Hey. Wowzers. Okay. Last ditch effort. We don't mind. Okay. They're like, you know what? We got to get in there. The poison counters are their best bet, I guess. A lot of colorless creatures that we can't block either. And they've got life gain. 2 life a turn. We're dealing 3. You know. Ugh, it's going to take a while. I don't think the triple block is bad. Right? I mean, we're taking out 3. They can only make 2. Well, they actually make 3. Ah, whatever. We'll play it relatively safe. It's not like we've got other creatures we're going to bring back with the Virtue. It's not like we don't have creatures to bring back. The Might can protect the Angel. We should be fine. You know, it's going to take a couple more turns, but I think we should be fine. All right, up to 4, then they go to 6. Then they go down to 3. Then they go up to 5. Down to 2. Up to 4. Down to 1. Up to 3. And then we might get them. There's a lot of turns to top deck removal on the Might. And then on the Angel. Guess we'll save this in case they get another Braids. Sacking the Mites, I guess because they can't chump block. I think the poison / toxic mechanic is pretty good, though. Pretty good. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, that sucks big time for me. They take the Braids back. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Make sure I slam that like button. Bro, anvil, anvil, anvil. And Philadelphia. Okay. 7 land for Virtue. Oh, you're going for it? You gonna go for it, homie? I mean, it's good, I guess. They have a lot of damage to do. Don't you. I will not sack land. Or do we? I will. I'll sacrifice a land. Because I'm taking next turn off to strangle it anyways. Get blasted, dude! And then we'll put our token on the Angel. Increase our output. Get our swang on. People love Bunnycorn because it's 2 mana and can be a 5/5. Please show me a 2 mana 5/5 card. Well, it's right here. You're looking at it. All right. I mean, they're running out of steam here. What's this last card? Cycling it with the blood token. 2 more artifacts up, but luckily this Archangel has been taking us home. Their last chance here for removal might protect us, so we should be good. Could be field wipe. Forge Aroni. Forge Aroni. That was actually a really good game. Quite long and drawn out. Opponent goes first. I'm going to look for a better land. Having a massive struggle with it. This is so bad, it's not even funny. Really hard time with our land today. Sometimes the shuffler cooperates, other times it doesn't. We do find the appropriate land off the top, that's quite nice. Should have kept our scoundrel, I guess, though. Okay. Definitely should have kept scoundrel. Untapping for the counter spell. Or what else would it be? Alright, let's feed him the creature. They're like, oh, I'm gonna counter that. They don't. They don't, homie. They don't do it. Do we find it here? No counterspell at all. I thought for sure there would be. Just a sunfall. Classic. I mean, I imagine they untap again. Control decks, right? They're like, I can count to 3. It takes only 3 minutes of my turn to do. 1. Nah, I don't even know, dude. This would be top decked counter magic if they have it. There was not even a hold up last time. Let's hit Teferi for 2. You're bouncing it back, baby. I wasn't killing it. It was only 2. Huh. That's interesting. They're digging. 2 mana untapped. Looking at the top 3. 1 into hand. Did they find removal? It's a land to 3. 3 cards in hand. Can they deal with the angel? No. Not yet, anyways. Let's take Teferi. No way! You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we get it. Now what? Lysia? If it's destroy, it's okay. Exile kind of sucks. They have 4 cards in hand. Not cycling the land. Not attacking. Wandering Emperor in hand. Let's swing in. Seven big ones. No Wandering Emperor. Replacement in. 4 mana up. No counterspell. 2 in hand. Might being made with the mana. No block. Let me think. Who endures trading with a 1/1 might that gets remade? Or just hit for 4? Force a hard removal spell / Wandering Emperor. Alright, let's see how it goes. Swing for 7. What? Bruh. Bruh. That was pretty good. I like it. Might Adelphia. I like the dragon, the silver dragon. It looks like it's electric almost. Don't know if that's just bad shaders, but it looks like, you know, it's...
I was expecting a more impressive enemy.
You gotta be kidding me, Randy. You just gotta be kidding me, dude. You've gone wild. 1 blue mana. What is it? I think they can cast it. Alright, alright, alright. Get. Bingo, bango, bongo. Up to 37. Still very scared of a field wipe. Okay. They're looking for it. They're looking for it. We need a couple turns to close out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Does it land? Vigilance is nice. Could be a Wandering Emperor. We go regardless. B-I-N-G-O. And life gain was his name, oh. Another might. No problem. 2 cards in hand. Good game. Oh, yes. No block, all yours. Literally don't care. Is it a Sunfall for the win? Well, maybe not quite the win. Again, let's see where we get to. Just easy win. We don't have to do anything else. Nice. Great game. I was a little nervous of a field wipe there. We're lucky enough we didn't see one. But we're not always that lucky. The land of no land. You take a hand with only 2, you'll never see the 3rd. Toss removal. Might on 1. In slow on 2, that's fine. Ooh! We're liking the life gain, huh? No attack. Thalia's very good. Big damage. Trespasser is a go. Nice defender here for Thalia. Another Lunark. I mean, we pray they don't get Voice of the Blast. A third! You've gone wild. Alright. Check this out, dude. Original playline of the year goes to... Turn 4 Sheoldred. Oh, that's not bad either, though. They're doing it, right? Like, that's a lot of life gain every turn. Alright, alright, alright. It's definitely going to clean things up a little bit for us. And I feel like I wouldn't mind. I just would not mind. So let's take it. Back to 21. Down to 19. Might is in defensive posture for us. Peacekeeper. Ouch. Bunny goes to 5. No red mana for the scoundrel, therefore not a threat. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, they're weighing their option. I mean, gaining that 3 life is pretty gruesome every single turn they play a creature, right? Very, 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 very good. Hey. That's a card. As is this. No block. End turn. I mean, we're good as long as they don't get a Voice of the Blast. So we're going to need removal. The Avenger's pretty cool. I mean, we have great defender. They do pay for it, so we're not worried about who endures. Easy block. Really? What? It's an Elspeth. No, because they have Thalia out. I don't think it could be anything. Let's just want to keep playing creatures next turn. But we could attack and take it. And we shall. I mean, that's their good defender. Taking, I think, the spellbook is really good, though. It just generates so much value every turn. This could definitely just maybe make a wicked roll. Oh, we've got empty hand. Let's draw. It's not every day you get to do that. Right? So that's probably the best mode of it. Land and play. I would love if you wanted to trade. I mean, with the bunny anyways, I think that's fairly safe. Good damage going through. We're at 32, they're at 18. Down to 16 here. Ooh. Now that's a good one, huh? A lot of life gain here. No tax. We're doing it. For 2, and then 2. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're 1 mana shy. Next turn, maybe. I'm going to try to play some fastball here. Attack with the bunny. Get the block. Push up. Boom! Sniper! And I think I'm going to keep this here. For next turn, where we can remove something else. Oh. Goodness gracious. Hello. Deja vu. Some life gain from Shieldred is 2. This is 3 to 5. And goodbye, Adeline, number 2. BEA beautiful. That was hot. Bunny is rockin'. It's going to take more than a double block now. Worth getting in the way of a veteran. That's fine. No problem here. Ending turn. 2 damage here. We're up to 39 ourselves. Oh, they're going to push up the team. No problem. It's pretty good, but, you know, our blockers are so powerful, right? Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. It's just so big. I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm sure they'll take the bunny, right? They don't. Oh my gosh. Up to 47. They go down to 3. Phantom in play, up to 4. Another Phantom to 5. Our turn. Land in. They're tapped. Choosing white on the bunny corn. Hexproof from white. And just gets in unblocked, right? And their life gain can't interact, or really any of their other blockers. It's a good showcase of the deck there. Really nice. Well, Mar, don't think we'll see much red in the future. No, I mean, we probably will. I make jokes. I do my best. And at the end of the day, I'm just taking advantage of the metagame right now. It's not very complex. It's easy to do. Really, in whatever meta you find yourself in. Does this beat every deck in the meta? No, by no means. But you can look for, you know, which deck has the line or the majority of the meta, right? In best of 1, it's mono white. Bro, it's mono red, right? It's like 30+% higher than any other deck that we see. And, you know, it's not only is it the, you know, most prevalent deck in the best of 1 meta, but it's also the easiest deck to beat. Honestly, it is a very good deck. I don't want to take away from that, but we've seen now 3 or 4 different life gain decks that all dominate it, right? So I know that there's a lot of people frustrated with the meta, and they're like, I can't play anything, and I don't want to play these other meta decks. I just feel trapped in it. It's okay. I mean, you can still just play other decks. Are you going to lose against Domain? Yeah, sure, probably. But you're probably going to rank up against more mono red than Domain in the best of 1 meta, just because of the obsession of the quick games that the mono red players seem to have, right? There's just so many more of them in best of 1 than best of 3, and then you'll see, you know, a higher concentration of those Domain decks and the Esper control, the Azorius control in the best of 3 queue instead, right? So it is what it is. We'll probably see a couple more life gain decks in the days to come, and you know, maybe then we'll change our tune and start bullying another archetype instead, right? You know, eventually we'll probably feel pretty bad because, you know, it's not just the life gain decks that I'm playing, but it's like all of the viewers are going to start playing life gain decks as well. And, you know, that's going to make it very hard for the mono red player. And I do think that we'll see a shift in the meta soon. For better or worse, it's really hard to say. But we're going to be here for it. And at the end of the day, we're just having fun. You know, it's like everyone's so addicted to playing mono red. I don't. Just stop. Just stop. Have a magical day. I hope you enjoyed my rambling and continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It does mean a ton and help me provide for myself and the animals, the pets, Miss Maya, Simba, Nala, of course, and Monster. Appreciate everybody who's helped out on this journey. It's been great. I'm having a good time. I hope you are as well. And just looking forward to seeing you soon in the next. All right. Bye-bye.